Welcome back to another video. Well, told you it was gonna rain. Well, I mean, it's only sprinkling right now, so I mean, you can see the raindrops. It's sprinkling right now. This is Friday night. Was planning on going, yeah, I'm hearing thunder. So I was planning on going drag racing, but well, with the rain, let's get that rain off there. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So forgot, left the thing in the house. All right, well, let's get to this first. So I'm gonna set up, I'm gonna start working on my Aux Beam setup for the truck. So let's set the camera up here. Now this is the base right here that controls everything. You know, you got the buttons, all that kind of stuff. Now, I'd said earlier, another video, you know, it comes with the stickers for the buttons. So we'll worry about that later. But first we're going to put the bracket on there, and then I'm going to show you where this is going to go. Because I can go ahead and start getting this kind of stuff mocked up in the truck while I am waiting on parts. So this is basically 2 screws holding this piece onto there. Get these tight. Then you have this bracket, which is the base that it sits on, and then it goes in just like that. Then you drill holes through that. So what we're gonna do, just temporarily, is get this put together. Let's see if I can kind of, I don't know, see, that's the thing. I haven't put this together yet, so this is like all new, seeing if I can get it where I want it to go. So like I said, we're just test fitting right now. Pretty sure it's going to fit perfectly fine where I want. There you go. So it sits on the base like that. Now, before it starts raining hard, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, that's gonna go in there perfect. So it's kind of hard to see because it is getting dark out, but there is that cubby right here. Yeah, I forgot to have the battery disconnected. So you got this cubby right there, and I am going to put this right there, just like that. That will basically almost fill that cubby up. So okay, so this is good. I can pull this apart and get this thing to come apart to put that in. So that's good. We're gonna work on that. Now let me go in the house. I forgot to bring something out into the garage, and I'm gonna show you what I got. I gotta pop the hood too. Where'd this change come from? Whatever. All right. Let me go get that thing out of the house real quick. So here's what I got. So I got a riv nut tool. I ordered this. I was hoping that it came in a case, but I guess I just didn't look at the pictures and all that good enough, but that's okay. So I got a riv nut tool. Came with a whole bunch of riv nuts and a whole bunch of different size things for this. Now I bought this because I'm going to be mounting things to the truck, and one of the things that I am mounting is this the control panel. Well, not the control panel, I guess. Whatever. This is fuse box, relay, all that kind of stuff. Now, I'd said it before the previous video. Well, I changed my mind. Go figure. Do this while it's not raining too bad. Alright, so the first time I was like, okay, I want to mount it right there, which is close to the battery, all that kind of stuff. Well, I changed my mind. I want to mount it right here, which is where this light is. So we're going to take this whole setup off right here and mount this into there. And we're going to go ahead and riv nut this onto that side right there. So let's go ahead, disconnect the power, and then we got to figure out how to get this off. I have no clue. I'll get back to you. Let me see if I can figure this out. It was like just, let me show you real quick. So there was 3 little, you know, bolts on the back of it that connected. So now we can go ahead and put that right there on this wall. That gives me room to wrap. Let's see if I can get this set up real quick. Come on. Don't fall over. So there's still room right here for the power. Then you have a ground, which there's a ground onto the body right here, and then this red has to run to a switched power, which we'll find. Not worried about that. Now there's still room to get everything in here. All the wires that go in this side right here. There's still plenty of room, and you can take the lid off. So this is going to be perfect right there. I was thinking, and this is the reason why I was like, let me take this off, because I'm not going to need this. I've got one on that truck and I never use it, and I always have a flashlight on me, this and that. So I'm like, you know what, we're just going to take this off. Now we're still going to save it, because I mean, hey, if the other one breaks, I use it, whatever. We're still keeping it. Now, my only bad thing is, so I got riv nuts and all this stuff, but there's no bolts for any of it. So we're gonna have to run to the store. I don't know if I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. And pick up a whole bunch of bolts. Because I mean, this thing is awesome. So you got M8, 3/8/16, M5, M2, quarter 20, M10, and then 3/16 by 16. So there's plenty. I'm probably going to use the quarter 20 on that because of the size of the nut, the bolt that goes through that. So I'll probably use quarter 20 when I put that in. You know what? I think I'm just going to run to the store. I don't feel like going out. So we'll take a little break from that until I go to the store and run and get bolts. But now we will close the garage door, come inside. We're going to clean up this fuel tank lid right here and get this, start to get prepped and clean, and then see how the night goes. Might work on this Blazer, might work on, who knows. All right, well, catch you in a few. All right, well, let's get to the interior of this Blazer. Hopefully it's not too dark in here. Like I said, I'm gonna start taking this apart. I don't know how much I'm gonna get to in this video, because this is a lot to take apart. I mean, all I'm doing is gonna be stripping as much of this out as I can. A lot of this is not gonna stay. So, I mean, the dashboard's gonna stay. The whole instrument cluster that's behind here, that's gonna come out and go in the trash, basically. Behind here is the whole air conditioner box, heater box assembly. All of that is going to come out also. Some of it's gonna go back in. Exactly what? Don't know. Let's see. There will, because this thing's gonna have heat still. No air conditioning, just heat. So like I said, don't know exactly what all is gonna go back in. And I haven't taken apart one of these dashboards in freaking forever. Like I've said before though, I've had like quite a few S10s. I won't say a million, but I've had quite a few. So I've got a, you know, a zipper lead bag type thing. Alright, so there's one piece. Like I said, all of this is all going to come out. And all of this which most of it didn't work when I bought it anyways. So we're just going to keep on digging through this. And that's why I like a lot of these. The S10s like this, the older ones, all they are is this like small little Torx bit, and basically you can unscrew 90% of this dash. Try to get most of this off so that way I can then get into what's behind here and really tear that out. Because again, like behind there, that's the air conditioner heater box, and I want to get that all out so that way I can pull the wire harness through the firewall and get that gone. Because like, don't need most of that anyways. I only need a couple wires. Heck yeah. This is coming. There's that. Okay, this is screwed right there. Yeah, and the heater core, which is in that box right back there. I broke the heater core anyways when I was taking this thing all apart, so needless to say, the heater core that's back there, it's got to come out anyways. Well, I guess we're going to end this video here because this is going to take a lot. I mean, there's a million gajillion billion bolts back there, so we're just going to keep plugging away at it off camera. But hey, it's going to take a while, but I'll let you know in another video down the line where we got to, because next video we're going to be working on the big blazer. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Catch you in the next video.